Happy Friday, skippers. Welcome to Skip Instant Grants number 122. Good to see so many of you tuned in early. You've been seeing so many changes happen on these lives, but you know this is the best entrepreneur community in the US. We're at the top of the hour, and we already have 45 states represented here. 329 of you have checked in. I can't wait to spin today. Maybe we'll get 10, 12 spins. Maybe today's your day. I've got new data to share with you, 2 or 3 major new releases. You're in for a treat. Good to see you all. Of course, the chat, you're all going to remind everyone to go like this video for the bonus round. So thank you for doing that. Happy Friday. Shout out to Julie and Pat who are helping here today, but we're not looking for your pins because, as you all know by now, you don't need to do that. Go to the Instant Grants live watch page. I'll say it again. We're all getting used to it now. Hit the check-in button here. You're checked in. You're ready to go. Maybe your grants lock is on. Maybe it's not. If you're here, hopefully stick around for the full 30 minutes. I'm going to keep it tight to 30 minutes today. And see the spins. If your business is chosen, there will be a claim now button on this page for you, right on the right-hand side. So no pins. We got it up there just for fun, for nostalgia. Maybe we'll keep it up there at the top, but you don't need to put your pins in. So we're not looking for that. You claim right here. That's the only way to do it. Or if your grants lock is on and you win part of the grant. And for anyone who boosts today on the live, you know, all these featured businesses, go support them. Anyone who boosts during today's live, we're going to add a small credit, $5 credit to your account. You know, it's a shout out to all of you. We have so many big things coming here to help support your business. But if you boost today, that's the feature on the live button. Choose one of the options. We're going to add credit to your account. So you're all checked in, and the pro tip here is to click. You got the infinity mirror here. You can click, make sure it's red. That means you're up to speed watching live. You can still only chat, of course, on YouTube, but that's okay. Okay, I see Fresno, Winona. Oh, here we go. Ryder, we won a spot in the FedEx e-commerce program with the 5K grant. Thank you so much, Skip. Congratulations. Who else has won recent grants? We've been hearing a lot of good news. Obviously, a lot of good news on the listings. What an incredible community. I mean, we just list them and give you the tools. You do the rest. Unless it's the apply for you, then we're applying for you. So, and the pro tip, it's easier to watch on the web app. So it's, you know, if you open up helloskip.com, you're logged in, you can watch there as well. You don't need to be on the app now. And the experience might be a little bit better for now on the website. 341 likes, off to a great start. I see Converse, Texas, Houston, Kenneth, Oakland, Mahomet, somewhere in Jersey, Cape Coral, Gary, Indiana. Where else are you watching from? Put it in. Okeechobee, I see you. Detroit, Long Beach, Des Moines. I just want to say the cool city names. Tempe, Akron. Another one from Gary. King George, Seattle, Alaska. Shout out to you. Who's here from Hawaii today? You can see we have all 50 states here. We're going to start spinning, and I will tell you about all the fun stuff as we start spinning. Patterson, Lawrence, Richmond, Sioux City, Brooklyn. On the next live Tuesday, I'm going to make a note to share who else is in your city by the numbers. So, you know, but it's fair to say Atlanta, New York, Cali. I mean, you know who's here. Atlanta, though, is our number one in terms of listings. We have the most listings in Atlanta, but I will share the rest of the top 10 on Tuesday. I'm not going to announce the 10K winner today, but I will on Tuesday, because at the same time, we will try to get you feedback to everyone if you weren't chosen as the winner. Let's go. Welcome to the 1,000 of you watching now. Spin number 1. Elite Edge Painting LLC in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Home Services Painting Services. As you know, if Elite Edge is here, you can like Elite Edge. By the way, you all know that. If they're here, they will see a Claim Now button. Anyone have any guesses? Okay. To the 10,000 plus public listings, you might be wondering about this. First, you can see your all-time views. This is new. 68 views. You can see all-time in last 30 days. Of course, in this case, they're synonymous. But in 30 days, you'll be able to see that, and you can boost from here, so you can see your stats. More stats are coming. If you're wondering, hey, is my listing good? Coming up in 23 minutes, Dave and Ray, the website session is broader. We're going to talk to you about what makes for a good listing in terms of this one-liner and this paragraph about, and the photo. We will tell you what makes a good listing, how to check, and how to improve it. That's the second link in the description. If you are wondering, you're checking it every day, you're shown if you get spun, what makes you stand out. A few tips in that. It's worth showing up. That'll be covered in the first part. It should be covered in the first part of that, coming up in 22 minutes. Elite Edge Painting. Time is up. Sorry we missed you. Spin number 2. Steve's Business. Steve in LA. Fresh groceries delivered in about 30 minutes. Oh, quick clarification too. There's no Claim Now button on YouTube. It's on the Skip app. So, right, if you're chatting here, you need to also have the Skip app open. That's the Claim Now. That was the compromise. There's no way to embed YouTube chats, at least as of now, directly on the Skip watch page. Refresh this. Here we go. Yummy food. Yummy food is on the clock. See, people are saying they love your logo. Who's wondering how many lives, how many entries does it take to get spun on average? Who's wondering that in the chat? Who's wondering what's the distribution of people who've won? How many entries did it take them? Let me know if you're wondering that. Steve, not here. Yummy Food LLC, sorry we missed you. But we will keep spinning. Someone saying on average 40 to 56 spins. Show us the data. I'm wondering, I'd love to know. I'd have over 100 entries and never won. I won on 60 and started coming after the first few. Right? How many? I didn't put up a poll today, did I? But if you're watching, if it's your first time, it's probably 15-20% of you. Some of you are in that 2 to 10 range, some 10 to 40, 10 to 50, many of you 50 plus. Vintage Extinction LLC, Willingboro, New Jersey. Again, Julie and Pat, we're not pulling up pins today. This is Claim Now on right here. Amina says, first timer here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, you need to claim Vintage Extinction. Is this the pin here? You need to claim on the dashboard here. You need to claim there if you can get there. I'll give you a second. Wow. And Julie and Pat, if you could also put in that number as well. I mentioned. How many entries does it take to win instant grant on Skip? It's at helloskip.com/blog, all the data. How many entries before your number is called? Before the first time your number is called, not everyone claims. Here's the distribution. The average is 20, the median is 10. So here we go, number of winners within the first 3 to 7. Again, on average, people show up with 21 to 29 entries before they get called. But many, 25% get spun in the first 7 entries. 25% needed 29 to 46. And you can see the long tail here, a few folks over 100. What do you guys think about that? I'm out. It's been over 10 and 20. There's the data. There is the data. So that's what happens. You can see it's pretty random. It corresponds with obviously who's here. There's this many folks here right now. Vintage Extinction. Any other comment in the chat here? Not here. Okay. Gotta keep going. Some have won on the first time. Kathleen, Be the Best Version of You, LLC in DeKalb, Illinois. You're on the clock. Seems like those of us 100 plus need our own day to win. If you want, you could do a special one for the power users. So that's on the Skip blog. It's my first live. What are my odds? Good question. About 25% of all instant grant winners were called on one of their first 3 to 7 entries. So while you could get lucky on the first spin, showing up consistently, stacking entries really matters. By the 10th entry, you're already ahead of about half. Kathleen. Yes, we may need to continue to modify the check-in piece. Keep holding out, keep showing up. Kathleen, this is spin number 4. Remember, we started 0 for 4 on Tuesday, then we had a good streak. D. Reed, what step would you like me to show? Okay, we're spinning. As we spin, best bet, again, go to the helloskip.com website. For some of you stuck, Instant Grants tab. You can check in here if you've applied. You can feature, giving a credit to folks who featured today. Go support some of these businesses. New C3 LLC in Vallejo. You're on the clock. You are on the clock. And you can always scroll down and support some of these other businesses here as well. $30 seconds left. New C3 LLC. Okay, C3, I'll wait for you. We've been releasing a lot. Anyone enter today's grant with the new AI flow? How'd you like it? Every week we are adding new specific agents, if you will, to help you as a business owner. We're really excited about this. Some of you may have seen the business plan you can create on chat now, and you can enter these instant grants. We have way more. Who's tried that out? Automatic domain purchase. Automatic domain purchase. If you want to integrate it for the Skip site or any other site, you can now buy through Skip. We've got a good deals for you there if you want a domain. Congratulations, new C3 LLC. Let's go see that confetti. Spin number 5. Look at that. I think we always start 0 for 4. Congratulations, new C3. Ooh. Oh, we can't open your website. Well, we're going to have to verify that. Hopefully you have a working website. You've won $800 unless you send us, it'll be $1,000 if you can send us your valid website. Congratulations. We will send you an invite to come join us. Okay, we have 924 folks checked in, 13 different types of businesses. New C3 is our first winner. The Red R in Long Beach, California, in the arts and entertainment industry. You're on the clock, up to $1,000 credit. I want to give a shout out to our winners from Tuesday. Jasmine Flame, Notary Solutions. Jasmine Flame in North Carolina, Notary Solutions in Ohio. Alexia in Massachusetts. 105 Publishing, Patricia. Good to see you. In Texas. Virginia winner, Tradition with a Twist, and Nicole. Congrats to the 5 of you for winning a couple days ago. And thanks to the folks who came on, the 2 of you who came on the live as well. Time is up officially now. Kisha says, yes, I got no domain from Skip and it had solidified the swag to our site. Congrats. And if there is a lag on the video, you can click ahead to play in real time. The Red, going once, going twice. Not here. Next spin. Suniva Webcasting LLC in New Orleans. I already have a business plan through Skip. Can I do the AI as well, or do I need to pay? Yep, do the AI. You can do the AI. It's part of the business plan, especially if you want to update your version. Let's say some numbers are out of date. Pull in, you can add your existing business plan directly in that flow, or it'll pull in your previous answers and update it. So that's really who's been using it a lot, is if you want to update your business plan, do multiple versions. Suniva Webcasting. Okay, let me go through some of these questions. Memorial Day 10K on Tuesday. JR is mentioned because we're going to give you feedback even for all the folks who didn't win. All right. 0 seconds left. We won the People Fund Biopic Accelerator Program, got featured as the premier robotics company for my region. Congratulations. I won the Sky's the Limit Friends and Family Fund Grant live pitch round grant yesterday. Congratulations. That's amazing. Everyone see their claim button. Again, not on the website. It's on the website. Yeah, you've got to create your business listing. That's required now. That's required now. You got to do that first. Then you see the check-in button. That's been a thing for a bit now. Suniva, going once, going twice. Not here. I don't know what these folks don't have on their grants lock. Star Tutoring LLC in Glen Allen, Virginia. You're on the clock. How many double winners have you had? Asked Kaylee. I think maybe no double winners for the full grant amount, but maybe 5 have won 2 different amounts. About that many. 5. So just keep in mind. Star Tutoring LLC coming through. Congratulations. And StarTutoringLLC.com, where students thrive on ambition and responsibility. Gain the confidence you need to succeed, overcome challenging subjects, improve grades. Congratulations, great site. We're going to send you an invite to come say hello. And you've just won $900 credit on Skip. Well, let's do one more credit round because I tapped the wheel. Then we'll go to cash if this person doesn't show up. Jira Shop Pets. If you're here today, early 2024 winner, maybe it's been a year on the credit round. Remember, here's where you can follow everyone along. Go support these businesses, especially when they're here, especially the featured businesses as well. Okay, important announcement for the 1,000 of you right now who's also wondering about how payouts work. Are you wondering about how payouts work through this? Maybe you're an affiliate and you want to get paid. You've been telling others about Skip, or maybe you want to eventually collect payments through your business listing or website on Skip. Hint, hint. If you are wondering about that, now under settings, under payouts, there's a brand new tab where you can integrate for payouts in a few seconds. We partner with Stripe. It's very easy to do. You click the button here. In this case, I've already connected, where you can set up your payouts. It makes it quicker if you win one of these grants today. If you're an affiliate or a future affiliate, you can do that anytime. You can do that after this live. Jira Pet Shops, we don't see you. We usually do. Jira Pet Shops commented you're here and the app's not working. Yeah, if you can go to the website to hit the claim now button. You claimed it. Congratulations. Congratulations. How about that for that added stress? Congratulations. That was the credit round, and you won $800 for Skip. Congrats. Bougie Sticks. I got my domain with you guys. Thanks, Skip. Congrats for going through the flow. Bougie Sticks, what do you think of that new domain flow? The fact that you can, again, all of you are entrepreneurs here, all 1,000 of you. You don't have a personal domain. You can do it on Skip. Mental growth and internal healing in New Haven. You're on the clock. Okay, payouts. Again, if you want to be ready for those payouts, again, someday we're going to get even instant payouts someday, but setting that up for affiliates. This literally just went live about an hour ago. On the website tab here, if you already have a site on Skip, just hit get domain, or if you don't have a site, you'll see something to at the bottom of the website creation, you'll see buy a domain option. Mental growth and internal healing. Remember, coming up in 2 minutes, in fact, enter now because there's a cutoff in about 60 seconds. If you want to learn how to improve your public listing, because remember, you're getting views, lots of views here. What makes for a good image, subtitle, paragraph, we'll go into that, how to improve it. That's coming up. How to get a domain, how to improve your website. All those things are on the next call, how to get a website on Skip. Grant's Lock is on. Mental growth, internal healing. You came through. Grant's Lock is on. What's the number we're at? Pat and Julie. So we can say 800 divided by 4. You just won $200. Congratulations. Now, before we do the last spin, we've got time. Let's go say hi to Natasha. Natasha, how are you?
Hello, everyone. Oh my God, I am so excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was on a client call and I was like, oh my goodness, this call is at noon. It was last minute. And I was like, I have to do the Skip thing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try to multitask. I'm going to have on one computer the grant thing. I had it on my phone too. I had to mute it. And so I'm doing a walkthrough of this AI, interactive avatar that I built for them. So I'm training this person and I'm kind of like glancing over and I told him, I said, listen, this is a grant drawing. I have to just pay attention to if my company is called. It might not be called, but I don't want to miss out. And literally, I glanced my eyes over and I saw my company. I said, hold on. I'm sorry, your recording is messed up. I got to claim this.
Amazing. Congratulations. Do we have a site that we can pull up?
Yes. It's AIintegrated.com. It should be live on the Skip app.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe it's not on the listing. AIintegrated.com.
I mean, no, not that XYZ. I'm sorry.
Oh, that XYZ. All
yeah,
right.
XYZ.
Congratulations. Oh, let me pull this up here.
Yeah,
congratulations. Yeah, AI integrated, more than just conversation. It's an experience. That's right. I think maybe we need to add it back to the listing. Okay, where do you fall on the spectrum of entries now? How many entries has it been for you?
Oh my goodness, it's probably close to 100. I actually won last year for the first time. When one of my clients had recommended, she's a grant writer, and so I was looking for funding for some of my AI projects that I'm building for the medical community. And so she said, hey, you need to be on Skip. And so I think I signed up, and I think it was month two that I won the first time last year in August, almost a year ago.
It's incredible. So for
we
someone asked earlier, So what's changed in the past year?
Oh my goodness! You know what? I am now an ambassador for She Is AI Global, and so I'm building AI training programs for the UN. So that's major. That's the major things. I'm going to be teaching people across the globe, especially in developing nations, about how to use AI. And of course, I'm the queen of interactive AI, so I'm going to be showing them how to build their own AI personal sidekick for the UN.
Amazing. Well, while you say that, I'm going to do the last spin of the day here because I know folks are going to go to Dave and Ray's call in a minute. This is spin number 11 now, so we're usually averaging 10 to 12 spins. The Creative Corporate, you're on the clock. Let's see if we can get one more winner in for today. Natasha was the first one, and we had 3 others. So we had 4 winners today. You've seen the changes, Natasha. How do you feel about all of the changes here on the lives?
Oh, I love it. It's making everything easier. And I wasn't even sure if I still needed the pin. I know that we could just claim in the app, but I was so nervous that I was like, where's the claim button? Where's the claim button? So I put my pin in, and then I found it. I said, okay, I hit claim 2, like double measure. I did not want to miss out on that $1,000. Wait, was it dollars or credits? I don't even know.
I think it was the cash. You had the cash round. Yeah, first cash round. Start with cash. Yeah. But yeah,
fantastic. But no, I love everything that you guys are doing. I'm applying for grants, the bigger grants, consistently, and I'm hoping. Hey, I'm trying to save lives through AI. It's all about AI for good, and I'm hoping to win one of the bigger cash so that we can really move the project forward, because we're going to save lives, all in preventative care. Because you don't want to be needing hospitals and pharmaceuticals these days. Let me tell you, it's all about preventative measures, and we're using AI to do it.
Congratulations. Great to hear about the progress. The community's loving what you're doing. And Natasha, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Can't wait to, when that third win comes through. I'll see you soon.
Thank you. You guys rock. Skip rocks.
Congrats, Natasha.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Creative Corporate. Everyone's saying very nice business and website, Natasha. Great turnout today. I think over 1,000 checked in if I refresh the page now. We got through a lot. I gave you a lot to chew on in terms of brand new features on Skip. I know you're going to go enjoy the Dave and Ray call, or I'm posting another video about SBA news in about an hour's time as well. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. You can now enter the Tuesday instant grant. We're going to be getting through more. We may have the enforcer to enforce people who have not checked in by Tuesday. So we get more winners, get more spins. 11 spins today. We finished 4 out of 4 wins, 7 misses. I think. Let's see. No grand luck here. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you all Tuesday. Bye-bye.